on my velvet dress again, walking through the shadows of a bitter rain. My heavy heart keeps searching for a sudden spark, drifting lonely through the corners of the dark. You left a trail of promises that turned to dust, a broken kingdom built on fragile fading trust. But I won't let the sadness drag me underground. Tonight I'm turning all my ancient grief around.
Rise up from the ashes of your deepest pain. The morning sun will wash away the heavy strain. True freedom grows inside the belly of the soul. Let the righteous vibrations make your spirit whole. No chain can hold the fire burning deep within. This is where the chapters of your truth begin. Step out from the darkness of the system's wall. Stand up tall, my sister, never fear the fall. I hear the distant thunder rolling in the sky. The healing river flows to wipe the weeping eye. We find our solace where the smoke and starlight meet, walking down this dusty, unforgettable street. Smoky redemption, lifting up our weary minds, leaving every heavy shackle far behind. A slow blues rhythm, dancing with the reggae beat, guiding all the restless people to the street. Sweet salvation in the middle of the night. Everything is gonna turn out completely right. Smoky redemption, let the music take control, pouring heavenly medicine straight into the soul. They try to capture wind inside a wooden cage. They try to write our story on a bleeding page. But Jah provides the comfort when the road is rough. His everlasting mercy is more than enough. So let the guitars weep and let the drums beat slow. We plant the seeds of justice where the rivers flow. No weapon formed against the innocent shall stand. We march together firmly to the promised land. My voice was trapped inside a cold and haunted room, counting every shadow in the silent gloom. But there's a certain magic in this rootsy vibe. It wakes the sleeping passion that I can't describe. I'm throwing all my heavy sins into the fire, lifting up my head, climbing a little higher. Your words are like a blanket in the freezing cold, the most beautiful story that was ever told. I hear the distant thunder rolling in the sky. The healing river flows to wipe the weeping eye. We find our solace where the smoke and starlight meet, walking down this dusty, unforgettable street. Smoky redemption, lifting up our weary minds, leaving every heavy shackle far behind. A slow blues rhythm, dancing with the reggae beat, guiding all the restless people to the street. Sweet salvation in the middle of the night. Everything is gonna turn out completely right. Smoky redemption, let the music take control, pouring heavenly medicine straight into the soul. pouring heavenly medicine straight into the soul. Smoky, so smoky, I can finally breathe.
Redemption time,
Let the righteous believe.
yeah.
Let the guitar cry its last sweet tear.
No more fear, Jah is always near.
Yeah. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and a hint of dark rum, dancing to the vibration of a different drum. Your exotic flavor lingers on my tongue, reminding me of a song that we haven't sung. The ordinary world feels incredibly bland compared to the heat of this tropical land. You added a seasoning that I lacked before. Now I'm constantly begging for a little bit more.
Nature provided the seasoning to enrich the taste. Don't let the natural abundance go to waste. From the Jamaican hills to the Ethiopian peaks, we harvest the wisdom that the wanderer seeks.
A flavorful mixture of roots and sweet herbs that nothing in this Babylon system disturbs. Let the pungent aroma fill your lungs tonight, igniting a fire that burns incredibly bright. I feel a sudden warmth radiating inside.
There is no reason for your passion to hide.
We blend the rich spices of our distinct cultures, rising far above the political vulture. Spice group, adding flavor to our weary stride,
Taking us on a luxurious
aromatic ride. A seasoned blues chord meeting a tropical bounce,
measuring the positive energy by the ounce.
not too hot, just a perfectly smooth blend,
A musical recipe
on which you can depend. Spice groove, heating up the cold winter night,
ensuring that our future remains incredibly bright. They offer you artificial chemical food to alter your perspective and ruin your mood. But the natural elements require no defense. They stimulate every sleeping human sense. Listen to the guitar playing the fiery lick, while the percussion maintains a steady click. This is the
nourishment that a starving culture needs, planting the most righteous, fruitful seeds.
I used to live on a diet of synthetic affection,
Searching in vain for a genuine connection, but this zesty rhythm has a certain kick, curing my weary heart of being lovesick. It's got a clove fragrance and a cayenne bite, keeping me awake and active all through the night. I love the complex seasoning inside this track. Now that I've tasted it, I'm never going back. I feel a sudden warmth radiating inside.
there is no reason for your passion to hide.
We blend the rich spices of our distinct cultures, rising far above the political vulture. Spice group, adding flavor to our weary stride,
Taking us on a luxurious
aromatic ride. A seasoned blues chord meeting a tropical bounce,
measuring the positive energy by the ounce.
it's not too hot, just a perfectly smooth blend,
A musical recipe
on which you can depend. Spice groove, heating up the cold winter night,
ensuring that our future remains incredibly bright.
incredibly bright.
Ginger and pepper,
Making my senses ignite,
keep the fire burning till the earth
chefs cooking a legendary sound,
spreading the aromatic vibration all around.
taste the flavor, feel the dynamic heat,
Moving aggressively down to my feet.
seasoning the music with righteous intent.
The most delicious evening I've ever spent.
Spice groove, adding flavor to our weary stride,
Taking us on a luxurious
a romantic ride, a seasoned blues core meeting a tropical bounce.
measuring the positive energy by the ounce.
Not too hot, just a perfectly smooth blend
A musical recipe
on which you can depend. Spice groove, heating up the cold winter night, ensuring that our future remains incredibly bright. So spicy, yet so incredibly smooth. Let the natural seasoning continue to soothe.
Sizzling hot, don't let it freeze.
Carried away on the Caribbean breeze.
Yeah. The midday glare is stripping away my pride. Nowhere for this exhausted girl to hide. My mascara melts under the burning beam, waking up from a twisted golden dream. This blinding heat is pressing on my head like blankets made of copper and of lead. Greetings, sister, do not fear the radiant ray. It comes to melt the wicked works away. Though the warmth feels heavy on your skin, it's burning out the shadows deep within. The golden light is ammunition sent to make the stubborn heart of stone repent. This blazing weather exposes all my flaws. It's just the operation of the natural law. I'm suffocating in the golden glow. Open your window, let the blessing flow. Basking underneath the heavy sunshine today. Chasing the foggy winter clouds away. A scorching blues inside a tropic stride, with nowhere left for misery to hide. It weighs us down but sets our spirit free. From the desert pavement to the open sea. Yeah, they love the darkness where they hatch their plots, tying the innocent in systemic knots. But when the dawn commands the sky to wake, the empires of deception start to shake. So lift your face toward the solar crown. Watch how the walls of Babylon tumble down. I've loved the nighttime clubs of Camden Town, where I could wear my sorrow like a gown. But your bright rhythm forces me to see the beautiful woman I was born to be. The heat is intense, the glare is absolute, but it's ripening the long-forgotten fruit. This blazing weather exposes all my flaws. It's just the operation of the natural laws. I'm suffocating in the golden glow. Open your window, let the blessing flow. Basking underneath the heavy sunshine today. Chasing the foggy wind
transformation begin. Oh, basking underneath the heavy sunshine today, chasing the foggy winter clouds away. A scorching blues inside a tropic stride, with nowhere left for misery to hide. It weighs us down but sets our spirit free. From the desert pavement to the open sea, give thanks for the light, daughter. So warm, so bright, Selassie, the sun never sets. My purple heart is black and blue today. I watch my expectations drift away. A damaged singer with a cracked facade, pacing around this empty promenade. I tried to match your pitch but failed the test, leaving a heavy burden on my chest.
Do not despair because your wings are torn. A brighter morning will surely be born. The deepest scars can create the sweetest sound when you are rooted in the holy ground.
The healer comes to mend the broken string. Listen to the joyful song the angels sing.
Our song is broken out to tune and code.
The greatest secrets never have been told. I cannot find the notes we used to share.
Cast all your heavy burdens into the air,
singing our bruised harmony through the pain, finding the sunshine underneath the rain. Though the melody is fractured and severe, we hold each other close to conquer fear. A wounded blues inside a reggae groove. Watch how the heavy mountains start to move.
The earthly judges tried to cast their stone, leaving the weary sufferer all alone. They do not understand the trials you face, or how the humble people survive by grace. But every single bruise will fade away when the Creator commands the judgment day.
I walk through fire in my high-heeled shoes, paying the heavy taxes on the blues. Your reggae rhythm acts like medicine, soothe the chaotic storm that dwells within. Perhaps our damaged voices can combine to make a music that is half divine.
Our song is broken out of tune and code.
The greatest secrets never have been told.
I cannot find the notes we used to share.
Cast all your heavy burdens into the air, singing our bruised harmony through the pain, finding the sunshine underneath the rain. Though the melody is fractured and severe, we hold each other close to conquer fear. A wounded blues inside a reggae groove.
heavy mountains start to move.
A beautiful blues harmony.
Jah wipe the tears from the daughter's face.
Yeah, hear the song.
Peace, love, and salvation. Jah Rastafari. My shoulders ache from carrying the blame. Another transaction ending in absolute shame. I bought a ticket to a theater of grief, finding no shelter, no permanent relief. A vintage singer with a broken crown, watching my fortune spin upside down.
Do not run from the testing of your faith. Life is more than a fleeting ghostly wraith. The hardest struggle yields the finest gold, a glorious destiny waiting to unfold.
Every teardrop that falls upon the floor is just a key to a wider heavenly door. This bitter cup is pressing to my lip.
Hold steady, daughter, do not let it slip.
The darkness heavy on my fragile mind.
Leave all the temporary worries behind,
Embracing this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. I'm on for blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street.
They try to crush the spirit of the meek with fancy promises and the words they speak, but the Creator watches from above, showering the sufferers with eternal love.
So bear your cross with a majestic smile. You only have to walk a short final mile. I've known the alleys where the demons crawl, leaning my back against the brickwork wall. But your slow groove has a mysterious power to comfort me in my darkest hour. The sting of sorrow is starting to change into a harmony that is beautiful and strange. This bitter cup is pressing to my lip.
Oh, hold steady, daughter, do not let it slip.
The darkness heavy on my fragile mind.
Bob, leave all the temporary worries behind.
Embracing this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street.
Refine my soul, let the fire cleanse. Look through the spiritual holy lens.
No more running from the scars I wear.
Cast all your anxieties into the air.
We conquer the storm with a joyful sound. Sweet tribulation teaching me to stand,
Guided safely
perfectly by the Creator's hand.
It hurts so good,
Understood, yeah.
perfectly understood.
Embracing this sweet tribulation today. Knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rosy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street. Sweet, sweet tribulation, my beautiful rescue. Stay strong, daughter of Zion, peace. Let the curtain fall. Rastafari, the ultimate shield. Tears evaporate on this heated asphalt street. Blisters forming under my unprotected feet. My parched throat craves a single droplet of truth. Wasted too much energy chasing phantom youth.
Every well I dug turned out
Completely dry, leaving me staring at a blank, indifferent sky. But a sudden moisture fills the humid air, an unexpected answer to an unspoken prayer.
The desert cannot stifle the subterranean spring. Listen to the joyful melody the small birds sing. When the scorching trials dry your outer skin, look for the majestic fountain deep within. Divine nourishment drops from the clouds above.
An ocean comprised the pure, unadulterated love.
Submerge your heavy worries in the crystal pool.
Let the refreshing waves make your spirit cool. A gentle precipitation dampens my forehead,
erasing the exhausting words the scoffer said.
We dive into the depths of the miraculous stream, floating effortlessly within a beautiful dream. Ooh, liquid grace pouring down like a summer shower,
Restoring every wilted,
neglected garden flower.
a fluid blues progression,
Flowing into a rootsy tide,
washing away
the stubborn remnants of foolish pride.
soft as a raindrop,
Immense as the roaring sea,
unlocking the heavy padlock.
to set the captive free.
Liquid grace,
Drenching our dehydrated souls as the magnificent river of life smoothly rolls.
the pharaohs tried to dam the sacred river Nile, controlling the population with strategic guile. But water always finds a way to break the stone, toppling the expressive from his golden throne. So open your mouth and drink the heavenly rain. It possesses the potency to eliminate your pain. No material drought can touch the chosen flock who obtain their hydration from the spiritual rock.
I used to feel like a withered leaf in the autumn breeze, begging for mercy on my bruised and trembling knees. But this smooth rhythm washes over my chest like a warm bath, offering the ultimate rest. I can feel the moisture returning to my eyes as the dark menacing thundercloud finally dies. Your voice is like an oasis in the sand, guiding my footsteps to a hospitable land. A gentle precipitation dampens my forehead,
erasing the exhausting words the scoffer said.
We dive into the depths of the miraculous stream, floating effortlessly within a beautiful dream of liquid grace, pouring down like a summer shower,
restoring every wilted,
neglected garden flower.
a fluid blues progression,
Flowing into a rootsy tide,
washing away
the stubborn remnants of foolish pride.
soft as a raindrop,
Immense as the roaring sea,
unlocking the heavy padlock.
to set the captive free.
Liquid grace,
Drenching our dehydrated souls
as the magnificent river
of life smoothly rolls.
Dampen the flames of my burning remorse. Let the righteous current maintain its course. I am melting into the transparent blue,
Creating a clean heart inside of you,
no dam can hold this tidal wave of peace.
commanding all our internal conflicts to cease.
Splash in the river,
Wash your face clean,
the most tranquil sight.
I've ever seen.
Drink the water of life,
freely today,
make the old pollution
wash far away. Liquid grace, pouring down like a summer shower, restoring every wilted, neglected garden flower.
a fluid blues
Progression, flowing into a rootsy tide, washing away the stubborn remnants of foolish pride. Soft as a raindrop, immense as the roaring sea, unlocking the heavy padlock to set the captive free. Liquid grace, drenching our dehydrated souls
as the magnificent river
of life smoothly rolls. So fluid, soaking into my mind,
leaving the dry
wilderness far behind. Splash, trip, let the guitar weep
as the deep waters lull you to sleep.
From swallowing the dirt, trying to mask the overwhelming hurt. I've dragged my slippers down the roughest road, carrying an uninvited heavy load. A gritty singer in a concrete town, watching the old illusions tumble down.
The stone that the builder refused to use shall become the head cornerstone. Don't lose your dignity within the dusty street. Stand firm upon your own courageous feet.
The soil is rough, but the roots are very deep. No time for the righteous flock to eat.
this rocky floor. Bob, knock 3 times upon the mansion door. My spirit feels like crushed and broken stone. You never walk this difficult path alone. We got a gravel soul, rough and complete, shaking the dust from my determined feet. A scratchy blues inside a rootsy stride, with nothing left for vanity to hide out of the dirt. The sweetest roses grow. That is the only truth we need to know. Babylon paved the earth with gray cement, forgetting where the natural blessings went. They tried to smooth away the ancient track, but the indigenous spirit is coming back. No physical barrier can contain the sound, rising directly from the fertile ground. I've got the gravel scratching in my chest, a restless heart that cannot find its rest. But when your reggae bass begins to thud, I feel the ancient river in my blood. The rough edges don't seem to matter now. I'll face the future with a cleared up brow. I'm scraping bottom on this rocky floor. Boba, knock 3 times upon the mansion door. My spirit feels like crushed and broken stone. You never walk this difficult path alone. We got a gravel soul, rough and complete, shaking the dust from our determined feet. Scratchy blues inside a rootsy stride, with nothing left for vanity to hide out of the dirt. The sweetest roses grow. That is the only truth we need to know. Grind it down, turn the rocks to sand, cultivate the blessings of the land. My rough edges match your steady beat. We march victorious through the narrow street. The hardened spirit cannot be destroyed. Gravel soul, so raw, fulfilling the almighty spiritual law. Dirt and beauty mixed, the broken foundation is finally fixed. We got a gravel soul, rough and complete, shaking the dust from our determined feet. Scratchy blues inside a rootsy stride, with nothing left for vanity to hide out of the dirt. The sweetest roses grow. That is the only truth we need to know. Just a raw gravel soul, stay strong, black woman, stay grounded. Scratchy and real, one heart, stone by stone's iron. Salt water stains my silk pillowcase tonight, staring at the flickering, dying candlelight. A quiet weeping that carries no aggressive sound, just heavy drops falling softly to the ground. My chest lacks the strength to scream or complain, accepting the presence of
this familiar pain,
an exhausting sadness
that feels surprisingly sweet,
like a slow jazz band
performing on an empty street.
Weep if you must, let the heavy droplets fall. It is the natural response to a spiritual call. Tears are the jewelry of a compassionate heart, signaling the moment where the old burdens depart.
Do not view your weeping as a sign of defeat.
It is the method used to make
your wisdom complete.
The morning sun will dry your damp countenance, transforming your sorrow into a celebratory dance.
The sorrowful notes are caressing my ears,
erasing the terror of your historical fears.
We distill the agony into a smooth potion,
swaying gently to the rhythm of the ocean.
Melodies dissolving the bitterness inside,
no longer forced to suppress what you hide.
A gentle blues lamentation with a rock steady sway,
whispering that tomorrow
is a brand new day.
Not a frantic storm,
just a mild evening rain,
soothing the sharp edges of your
internal strain. Melodies
flowing like a comforting song,
reminding us that we are spiritually strong.
The taskmasters want your eyes to remain dry, to numb your empathy so you won't question why. But a righteous man is not afraid to show grief, knowing that emotional release brings instant relief. Let the crying notes of the trumpet describe the collective struggles of our ancient tribe. Every drop is recorded by the Creator above, who converts the sadness into unconditional love.
I used to choke on my sobs in a locked bathroom, surrounded by a heavy, suffocating gloom. But this elegant groove wraps around my spine like a glass of matured, expensive port wine. It transforms my crying into an artistic expression, curing my mind of this chronic depression. I'm not ashamed of the moisture on my cheek. It's the language that the truly enlightened speak.
The sorrowful notes are caressing my ears, erasing the terror of your historical fears.
We distill the agony into a smooth potion, swaying gently to the rhythm of the ocean.
Melodies
dissolving the bitterness inside,
no longer forced to suppress what you hide.
A gentle blues lamentation with a rock steady sway,
whispering that tomorrow
is a brand new day.
Not a frantic storm,
just a mild evening rain,
soothing the sharp edges of your
internal strain. Melodies
flowing like a
comforting song, reminding us that we are spiritually strong. A beautiful sadness to luxury, a spirit to a state of total peace.
Let the piano keys
mimic my weeping eye
underneath
the watchful gaze of the sky.
We don't need a frantic
cure for our grief. This slow burning music is more than enough relief. Let them fall
softly down,
no need to wear a sorrowful frown. Mellow moisture soothing the smart, healing the chambers of a broken heart. Melodies dissolving the bitterness inside,
no longer forced to suppress what you hide.
a gentle blues lamentation with a rock steady sway,
whispering that tomorrow
is a brand new day.
not a frantic
romantic storm, just a mild evening rain, soothing the sharp edges of your internal strain. Melodies flowing like a comforting song, reminding us that we are spiritually strong. So mellow, so soft, let me cry, wipe the moisture as the hours go by. Beautiful sorrow, joy cometh with the tomorrow. Chilled whiskey lubricates my exhausted throat, watching the neon reflections lazily float. This dim tavern shelters a defeated queen, hiding away from the chaotic urban scene.
My fragile illusions vanish like morning mist,
remembering the cold lips I desperately kissed. But a soothing numbness begins to arrive, making me feel strangely, beautifully alive.
Behold how the evening fog embraces the land, resting safely upon the golden coastal sand. Let the exhausting thoughts drift far out to sea, embrace the sweet medication of tranquility. The world outside is full of madness and noise, but inside this sanctuary we maintain our poise. Allow the majestic rhythm to cool your brain, washing away the lingering residues of pain. The foggy atmosphere wraps around my chest. Find comfort, sister, lay your worries to rest.
We navigate through the thick mysterious cloud, far from the judgmental gazes of the crowd. Hazy solace drifting on a lavender tide,
Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide.
a slow motion blues caressing a rock steady pulse. Nothing in this universe can ever repulse the quiet stillness
of a midnight embrace,
restoring harmony to this weary, fragile place. Hazy solace,
let the smoky perfume arise
underneath the vast, mesmerizing starry skies.
Look at the trees whispering secrets to the moon, as the bassline weaves a therapeutic cocoon. No wicked thoughts can penetrate this shield. To the ultimate power of peace we must yield. The elders taught us how to quiet the mind, leaving the historical wickedness far behind. So breathe the pure essence of the sacred herb. Let nothing your internal sanctuary disturb. I feel the heavy anchors lifting from my chest. My racing heartbeat is finally experiencing rest. The guitar chords behave like a velvet glove, reminding my wounded spirit of a higher love. I don't need the bright spotlights anymore, just this damp wood and the creaking floor. Your gentle chant is a shield from the storm, keeping my shivering body completely warm. The foggy atmosphere wraps around my chest. Find comfort, sister, lay your worries to rest.
We navigate through the thick mysterious cloud, far from the judgmental gazes of the crowd. Hazy solace drifting on a lavender tide, nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. A slow motion blues caressing a rock steady pulse. Nothing in this universe can ever repulse the quiet stillness of a midnight embrace, restoring harmony to this weary, fragile place. Hazy solace,
let the smoky perfume arise
mesmerizing starry skies.
Tower,
reclaiming our divine prehistoric power.
The violet smoke dissolves my lingering doubt.
That is what the true deliverance is about. We melt into the smooth, intoxicating sound,
no longer chained
to the harsh, unforgiving ground. So thick, so gentle,
the worries fade,
relax in the shadow,
child,
beautiful shade.
Can you hear the saxophone
whisper goodnight?
Everything is entering
the realm of light. Hazy solace drifting on a lavender tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. A slow motion blues caressing a rock steady pulse. Nothing in this universe can ever repulse
the quiet stillness of a midnight embrace,
restoring harmony to this weary, fragile place. Hazy solace,
let the smoky perfume arise
underneath the vast, mesmerizing starry skies.
Intoxicating peace,
so slow.
Let the heavenly rivers of
contentment flow,
just fade away
into the purple mist. Sealer, the soul is permanently kissed. Cannot hide the trouble in my head, remembering the bitter phrases that you said. I sought a refuge in the glamorous display, but luxury just washes all the joy away.
My high heels click along the cold
and lonely floor, searching for a meaning, searching for a door. I need a deeper ground to plant my tired feet, away from all the superficial, fake deceit.
Come back into the valley where the soil is rich. Step away from vanity's deceiving ditch. The grass is green, the mountain air is pure and clean, far away from modern man's corrupted scene. Your ancestry is calling from the ancient trees. Can you hear the wisdom blowing in the breeze? Put down your heavy burden, take off your golden crown. We build a solid temple that won't tumble down.
I'm shedding all my outer layers one by one. Blessed is the journey underneath the sun. We find our hidden connection in the dirt below, where the sweetest flowers of affection grow. Dark
all the people with a giant lie. They cut the branches but they cannot kill the base. They cannot wipe the culture from a sacred face. Keep singing praise, keep playing that sweet guitar. Remember who you truly, deeply, really are. The foundation is ancient, the foundation is strong. This is the sanctuary where we both belong.
I used to drown my sorrow in a glass of gin, trying to cure the emptiness that lived within. But now I feel a texture that is rich and smooth, a different kind of energy that starts to soothe. It's like a soft caress upon a wounded soul, taking all my fragments, making me feel whole. I taste the honesty inside this rustic sound. I'm finally standing on some holy ground.
I'm shedding all my outer layers
One by one,
oh, blessed is the journey
underneath the sun,
we find our hidden connection in the dirt below,
where the sweetest flowers of affection grow. Velvet roots holding our souls secure and tight, guiding us safely through the darkest night. A smooth jazz melody floating on a heavy bass, bringing total peace to this chaotic place. Soft as fabric, strong as an iron tree. This is exactly how nature meant for us to be. Velvet roots sinking deep into the earth, celebrating a magnificent spiritual rebirth. My mind, roots like iron, nothing can unwind. I feel the pulse of history beneath my skin. That's where the everlasting victories begin.
no storm can move us, no wind can make us shake.
Oh, this bond is something that no human hand can break. Such a luxurious, beautiful sound. Stand firm, safe in the arms of the lion. Velvet roots holding us so secure and tight, guiding us safely through the darkest night. A smooth jazz melody floating on a heavy bass, bringing total peace to this chaotic place. Soft as fabric, strong as an iron tree. This is exactly how nature meant for us to be. Velvet roots sinking deep into the earth, celebrating a magnificent spiritual rebirth. So smooth and deep,
Let the roots guard you while you sleep.
no more crying in the dark, just the everlasting holy spark. Shoulders ache from carrying the blame. Another transaction ending in absolute shame. I bought a ticket to a theater of grief, finding no shelter, no permanent relief. A vintage singer with a broken crown, watching my fortune spin upside down.
champion of your faith. Life is more than a fleeting ghostly ray. The hardest struggle yields the finest gold, the glorious destiny waiting to unfold.
Every teardrop that falls upon the floor is just a key to a wider heavenly door.
This bitter cup is pressing to my lips.
Hold steady, daughter, do not let it slip.
The darkness heavy on my fragile mind.
Leave all the temporary worries behind. Embrace this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet.
Walking victorious
Through the narrow street,
they try to crush the spirits of the meek with fancy promises and the words they speak. But the Creator watches from above, showering the sufferers with eternal love.
so bear your cross with a majestic smile. You only have to walk a short final mile. I've known the alleys where the demons crawl, leaning my back against the brickwork wall. But your slow groove has a mysterious power to comfort me in my darkest hour.
The sting of sorrow is starting to change
into a harmony that is beautiful and strange.
This bitter cup is pressing to my lip.
Hold steady, daughter, do not let it slip.
The darkness heavy on my fragile mind.
Leave all the temporary worries behind. Embrace this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet.
Walking victorious through the narrow street. Refine my soul.
Let the fire cleanse.
Look through the spiritual.
Holy lens.
No more running from the scars.
Highway.
Cast all your anxieties into the air.
We conquer the storm with a joyful sound,
Sweet tribulation,
teaching me to stand,
guided safely by the
Creator's hand.
It hurt so good,
Understood,
yeah.
perfectly understood. Embracing this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street. Sweet, sweet, sweet tribulation, my beautiful rescue. Stay strong, daughter of Zion, peace. Let the curtain fall, Rastafari, the ultimate shield. Bourbon stains upon my velvet dress again, walking through the shadows of a bitter rain. My heavy heart keeps searching for a sudden spark, drifting lonely through the corners of the dark.
You left a trail of promises that turned to dust,
a broken kingdom built on fragile, fading trust.
but I won't let the sadness drag me underground.
Tonight I'm turning all my ancient grief around.
Rise up from the ashes of your deepest pain. The morning sun will wash away the heavy strain. True freedom grows inside the belly of the soul. Let the righteous vibrations make your spirit whole.
No chain can hold the fire burning deep within. This is where the chapters of your truth begin. Step out from the darkness of the system's wall.
Stand up tall, my sister, never fear the fall.
I hear the distant thunder rolling in the sky.
The healing river flows
To wipe the weeping eye, we find our solace where the smoke and starlight meet.
walking down this dusty,
Unforgettable street, smoky redemption, lifting up our weary minds, leaving every heavy shackle far behind.
a slow blues
Rhythm dancing with the reggae beat, guiding all the restless people to the street. Sweet salvation in the middle of the night.
Everything is gonna turn out completely right.
Smoky redemption, let the music take control. Pouring heavenly medicine straight into the soul.
They try to capture wind inside a wooden cage. They try to write our story on a bleeding page, but Jah provides the comfort when the road is rough. His everlasting mercy is more than enough.
So let the guitars weep and let the drums beat slow. We plant the seeds of justice where the rivers flow.
No weapon formed against the innocent shall stand.
We march together firmly to the promised land. My voice was trapped inside a cold and haunted room, counting every shadow in the silent gloom. But there's a certain magic in this rootsy vibe. It wakes the sleeping passion that I can't describe.
I'm throwing all my heavy sins into the fire,
Lifting up my head, climbing a little higher.
your words are like a blanket in the freezing cold.
The most beautiful story that was ever told. I hear the distant thunder rolling in the sky.
The healing river flows
To wipe the weeping eye, we find our solace where the smoke and starlight meet.
walking down this dusty,
Unforgettable street, smoky redemption, lifting up our weary minds, leaving every heavy shackle far behind.
a slow blues rhythm
Dancing with the reggae beat,
guiding all the restless people to the street.
sweet salvation in the middle
begin. Just let it smoke,
let it burn away.
redemption song.
Chanting every day,
Can you feel the bass line?
healing all the scars. Underneath the moon, underneath the stars.
Smoky redemption.
Lifting up our weary minds, leaving every heavy shackle far behind.
A slow blues rhythm,
Dancing with the reggae beat,
guiding all the restless people to the streets.
sweet salvation in the middle of the night.
Everything is gonna turn out completely right.
Smoky redemption, let the music take control.
Pouring heavenly medicine
Straight into the soul. Smoky, so smoky, I can finally breathe.
redemption time.
Let the righteous believe. Yeah, let the guitar cry its last sweet tear.
No more fear.
Jah is always near.
Ruby lipstick smeared across a broken glass, waiting for the historical nightmares to pass. The city is bleeding beneath a scarlet sunset, paying a heavy price for a historical debt. My mascara runs like rivers of dark ink, standing precariously on the catastrophic brink. But a glorious vision appears in the distant west, promising my exhausted spirit eternal rest.
The red color symbolizes the martyr's precious blood, flowing through the valley like a cleansing flood. Do not weep for the destruction of Babylon's wall, for the higher heights of glory shall never fall.
The gates of the holy sanctuary are open wide for the righteous children who refuse to hide.
Prepare your garments, wash your tired hands. We are migrating to the ancient, fertile lands. I see the horizon burning like an open furnace.
No wicked politician can never discourage us.
We march through the valley of the shadow of death, chanting our praises with our very last breath. Crimson Zion, shining like a polished gemstone, calling humble people to the heavenly throne. A majestic blues anthem swinging to a rootsy pulse, where no deceptive illusion can ever convulse. The sunset paints the mountain a magnificent red, honoring the memories of the righteous dead. Crimson Zion, welcoming the weary travelers home,
No longer forced to desperately roam. They build their empires on the backs of the poor, but Jah is knocking loudly on the palace door. The silver and gold will melt in the heat, while the barefooted children dance on the street. The trumpet is sounding from the highest peak, bringing a powerful message to the gentle and meek. So gather your families, leave the material vanity. We are preserving the future of human sanity.
I used to look for heaven in a crowded nightclub booth, trading my innocence for a temporary youth. But this ruby light feels like a holy embrace, wiping the heavy guilt from my weary face. It's a royal vibration, deep and profound, lifting my feet off the corrupted ground. I hear the angels singing with the reggae strum, beating the everlasting sacred drum. I see the horizon burning like an open furnace.
No wicked politician can can never discourage us.
We march to the valley of the shadow of death, chanting our praises with our very last breath.
Crimson Zion, shining like a polished gemstone, calling the humble people to the heavenly throne. A majestic blues anthem swinging to a rootsy pulse, where no deceptive illusion can ever convulse. The sunset paints the mountain a magnificent red, honoring the memories of the righteous dead. Crimson Zion, welcoming the weary travelers home, no longer forced to desperately roam.
Creations completely new.
I feel the royal lineage waking in my veins,
breaking the physical and psychological chains.
We ascend the mountain of the everlasting King, learning the beautiful songs that the angels sing.
Drinking pure water
from eternal fountain. Zion is a condition of the purified heart, where the historical sorrows finally depart. Oh, Crimson Zion, shining like a polished gemstone, calling the humble people to the heavenly throne. A majestic blues anthem swinging to a rootsy pulse, where no deceptive illusion can ever convulse. The sunset paints the mountain a magnificent red, honoring the memories of the righteous dead. Crimson Zion, welcoming the weary travelers home, no longer forced to desperately roam. Welcome the children into the heavenly kingdom.
No more sadness, no more concrete gray,
living in the light of the eternal day. Packaged suitcases litter the dusty hallway floor. I am officially locking this toxic apartment door, chasing after ghosts in a crowded metropolis city, spending years swimming in a pool of useless self-pity. No more validation seeking from ungrateful friends. This is exactly where the cycle of manipulation ends. I am purchasing a one-way ticket to a faraway shore, where nobody remembers my scandalous name anymore.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the forgotten coast, far away from the capitalistic phantoms who boast. Let the tropical vegetation cover your historical tracks. Relax your spine, let your stiffened shoulders relax. Banishment is actually a magnificent hidden reward, separating your life from the wicked deceitful horde. The wilderness welcomes the weary, independent mind, leaving the structural corruption of Babylon behind. The ocean current is beckoning my lonely ship. Embark safely on this redemptive spiritual trip. We isolate ourselves from the planetary madness, trading the urban anxiety for a peaceful sadness. Sweet exile, hiding in a beautiful remote location, disconnecting from the frequency of the entire nation. A detached blues melody floating on a rock-steady current, where your peace of mind is the ultimate deterrent. No phones ringing, just the whispering palm leaves, comfort in every individual heart that quietly grieves. Sweet exile, embracing the luxury of being completely alone, establishing a permanent kingdom on an unmapped stone. They call it punishment when you choose to desert their rank, when you refuse to deposit your spirit in their greedy bank. But the prophets always found clarity inside the deep cave, far away from the societal laws designed to make you a slave. So enjoy the sweet taste of this deliberate isolation. It is the mandatory prerequisite for genuine salvation. Let the coconut water cleanse your internal organs today, as the capitalist illusion systematically decays. I used to think that being alone was a terrifying curse, but staying in that superficial scene was infinitely worse. Now I'm listening to the rhythm of the rising tide, with absolutely no secrets left to desperately hide. The salty air is repairing my damaged vocal cords. I don't need the applause of plastic wealthy lords. This isolation feels like expensive cashmere shawl, protecting my fragile sanity from the eventual fall. The ocean current is beckoning my lonely ship. Embark safely on this redemptive spiritual trip. We isolate ourselves from the planetary madness, trading the urban anxiety for a peaceful sadness. Sweet exile, hiding in a beautiful remote location, disconnecting from the frequency of the entire nation. A detached blues melody floating on a rock-steady current, where your peace of mind is the ultimate deterrent. No phones ringing, just the whispering palm leaves, comfort in every individual heart that quietly grieves. Sweet exile, embracing the luxury of being completely alone, establishing a permanent kingdom on an unmapped stone. Satisfied and free, safe from the clutches of the oppressive majority. Let the world spin without my participation, focus entirely on the spiritual restoration. We erase our footprints from the digital map, escaping the structural, invisible human trap. Disappear completely into the green shade. Watch how fast the urban memories fade. Outcast status is a badge of supreme honor, no longer a tragic, dramatic, desperate goner. Sweet exile, hiding in a beautiful remote location, disconnecting from the frequency of the entire nation. A detached blues melody floating on a rock-steady current, where your peace of mind is the ultimate deterrent. No phones ringing, just the whispering palm leaves, comforting every individual heart that quietly grieves. Sweet exile, embracing the luxury of being completely alone, establishing a permanent kingdom on an unmapped stone.
eventually locking this toxic apartment door. Chasing after ghosts in the crowded metropolis city, spending years swimming in a pool of useless self-pity. No more validation seeking from ungrateful friends. This is exactly where the cycle of manipulation ends. I am purchasing a one-way ticket to a faraway shore where nobody remembers my scam.